Welcome to Beginner's Guide. In this video, we are going to see how to design your own logo just in 5 minutes time. Are you excited? Let's get started. The first step, go to your browser, then type Wix Logo Maker. Then click the first link. Here we are. Now, click this Start Now button. It is going to take us to this page. Right? Now in this page, we have got two options. Would you like to hire a designer or you wanted to create your own logo? In this case, I wanted to create my own logo. So let's click here. Then, this is our first time we are into this website, isn't it so? Meaning we need to sign up. For you to sign up, click here, type the email address. In my case, then type your email ID again, the same one. Then enter the password, whatever the password that you wanted to give. Type again, click sign up. Here we are. Now the first thing, start designing your logo. Add the name of your business or organization. In this case, let me say I wanted to create the logo for my YouTube channel, Beginner's Guide. Then would you like to add any tagline? It's optional. Let me say I just wanted to. It's completely optional. It's not necessarily that. Then click let's go. Then here we need to give the purpose for this logo that we are going to create. In this case, let me say education. Then it is going to give you the options. Let me select educational blog for students. You can just scroll down so that it is going to give you various options. So in this case, I'm going to select educational videos, then click next. How should your logo look and feel? Then select. If you want to create your logo, maybe if you think that your logo has to be dynamic, click dynamic. If you wanted to create something for fun, playful, timeless, modern, creative, techie, fresh, formal, you can select any one. So let me select techie here, then click next. So based on the options that we have clicked before, it is going to give us the samples. If you are interested in this design, click. If you are interested in this design, click. If you are not interested in these two, I don't like either of them, just click. I don't like these two, just click. I don't like them as well, just click. I don't like, maybe let me say maybe I'm interested in this one. In this case you can click. Or if you don't like both of them, just click I don't like either of them. I'm not interested in this one as well, so just click I don't like either of them. Now it's going to give us this window. Where do you want to use your logo? That logo in website, then click website. Is it for the business cards? Click here. Or is it for the social media? Let me click social media, then click next. Now based on the options that I have clicked, it is going to generate some default designs. So you can scroll down here. click load more. If you wanted to see some more templates, let me say I like this one, so just click here. So this is where, okay, this is a thing which was generated automatically from Wix.com. If you wanted to make changes, if you wanted to edit, for example, if I wanted to edit the font here, click here. Then this is my text. If you wanted to edit the text, you can edit them here. So it's beginner's guide. So if you wanted to change the font, there is a lot of options here. You can make use of those options. Change the font. Click. So the font is changed already. I'll click this one, beginner's guide. Or after the font, if you wanted to change the text color from white to something else, I want them to be red, maybe click here so that it is going to be in that color. Then so select this text. Then if you wanted to add something, text opacity, you can adjust the opacity. Then if you wanted to increase the size or decrease the size, you can use these options. Letter spacing, you can use these options. If you wanted to flip, what is going to happen, select. If you wanted to flip, it can be flipped like this, or if you wanted to flip in that other way, it can be flipped. Then if you wanted to make it as a curve, if you wanted to rotate the text, you can rotate. Or if you wanted to make them as a curve, use this one so that it can become a curve, like whatever the way that you want, beginner's guide or whatever. Then if you wanted to put these things up there, maybe put them, drag and drop here, so beginner's guide. So if you wanted to adjust the size of the text, again you can. If you wanted to reduce the size of the text, go there. This is a change font. Go to the size, then reduce it, then drag here. Okay, this one is reasonable now, beginner's guide. Then if you wanted to edit on this one, click here again, do the same, change the color of the text. Okay, now select this one, then change the font. If you wanted to change the font, you can change the font. Then go back. If you wanted to change the color of the text, click here. Maybe if you wanted to make them as this color, click, then tick OK. The text color has been changed. Then bring them up if you want. Right, it looks reasonable. Then what is the use of this palette? Click palette, then choose the options. When I click this one, the background is going to be white. When I click this one, it's going to be alpha black. As you can see them here, this color has been changing. Then this is a color combination, so atomic pink, so it is going to be in this color. So there is a different types of color palettes. You can select which one you're comfortable with. So in this case, I wanted them to be look like this, so I have selected this one. Then if you wanted to include the text, you can click text, then you can add the text. If you wanted to put some icons, like if you wanted to add icons, for example, if you wanted to customize this one, you can click customize. Or if you don't like this icon, you can delete this icon. If you wanted to bring the icon, click here. Then if you wanted to select some different icons, click here so that the icon is going to be changed. Right, so in this case I'm just going to remain with the same one. If you wanted to change the icons, click here. If you wanted to change the same icon, customize this one, so that you can able to customize. If you wanted to change the color of this blue, or if you wanted to change that, because there is a 3 different colors here, so if you wanted to change those colors, you can use these options. Then icon opacity, if you want them to be bright, or maybe if you then click here so that you can change the opacity. If you wanted to increase the size, you can use the size option. If you wanted to flip, rotate, horizontal, vertical, there is a lot of options here, you can make use of them. Then if you wanted to include some shapes, maybe I wanted to put some shapes out here, you can click the option shapes so that you can add the shape. If you wanted to change the background, go there, click the background, click this button, whatever the color. For example, when I click this one, then it's going to be red in color. When I click this, whatever the color that you want, you can click the color that you wanted to do. So otherwise, if you're just comfortable with the previous one, just click this tick mark so that it is going to be remain same. Once you are done, so what is the next step? Just click next. Then it is going to give you this window. Get your logo plus a stunning website, meaning that if you wanted to go for this option, you need to pay. If you wanted to create your logo for free, so here just go and click here, get your logo, download a section of high quality logos and click here, get it now. Right here we are not going to select logo plus website. If you wanted to select logo plus website, you need to pay. Under that, I have selected this option. Now go down, click here, download the free version. As you can see them here, my logo has been downloaded. Let me go and check. Here we are. This is about the video, guys. For more videos, subscribe to Beginner's Guide. Thank you.